to my yen, so fuck what they talk about. Hit us a leg, my boy was the dash to my chin. Ain't nothing can block us out. My brother, my kid, I can't believe it. Had to be me and you. To see the end of days, I don't know what to do. Yeah, I ain't decided shit, I just been with the feeling that much. Gather my pride, I ain't lying, but first need somebody to trust. I lost it all in the fire, the ashes have turned into dust. But you still my twin, you still my twin. Yeah, pesos, chase some pesos. Again with a couple caseloads, this shit, I can't believe that had to be the reason why. I lost my dog, I lost my nigga, my goddamn freedom child. It was them sore babies, cause war babies, not sure babies. We used to be top floor babies, just you and me. Got so crazy, just you and me. But it's out of sight, out of mind, out of time. I don't mind, cause if it's God, who am I? The question shit is, we transcend, cause we never die. We transcend, cause we never die. That's where we from. Feels like a curse when such shit occurs as much. Wish to put the time in reverse, my love, cause it hurts and it sucks. Remember when we used to converse about the time that we first made it. I was the first in your guts, and the fact that we was deserving of one another's courtesy until you was gone from my touch. Yeah, I ain't decided shit, I just been with a feeling that much. Gather my pride, I ain't lying, but first need somebody to trust. I lost it all in the fire, the ashes have turned into dust. But you still my twin, you still my twin.
Canty got the sauce, boy.
Yeah, treacherous twin, you were the yang to my yen, so fuck what they talk about. Hit us a leg, my boy was the dash to my chin. Ain't nothing can block us out. My brother, my kid, I can't believe it. Had to be me and you. To see the end of days, I don't know what to do. Yeah, I ain't decided shit, I just been with the feeling that much. Gather my pride, I ain't lying, but first need somebody to trust. I lost it all in the fire, the ashes have turned into dust. But you still my twin, you still my twin. Yeah, pesos, chase some pesos. Again with a couple caseloads, this shit, I can't believe that had to be the reason why. I lost my dog, I lost my nigga, my goddamn freedom child. It was them sore babies, cause war babies, not sure babies. We used to be top floor babies, just you and me. Got so crazy, just you and me. But it's out of sight, out of mind, out of time. I don't mind, cause if it's God, who am I? The question shit is, we transcend, cause we never die. We transcend, cause we never die. That's where we from. Feels like a curse when such shit occurs as much. Wish to put the time in reverse, my love, cause it hurts and it sucks. Remember when we used to converse about the time that we first made it. I was the first in your guts, and the fact that we was deserving of one another's courtesy until you was gone from my touch. Yeah, I ain't decided shit, I just been with a feeling that much. Gather my pride, I ain't lying, but first need somebody to trust. I lost it all in the
Canty got the sauce.
AWAD shit, let's go.
Treacherous dream, you were the yank to my yin, so fuck what they talk about. Hit us a leg, my boy was the dash to my gin, ain't nothing can block us out. My brother, my kid, I can't believe it, had to be me and you. To see the end of days, I don't know what to do. Yeah, I ain't decided shit, I just been with a feeling that much. Gather my pride, I ain't lying, but first need somebody to trust. I lost it all in the fire, the ashes have turned into dust. But you still my twin, you still my twin. Yeah, pesos, chasing pesos again with a couple caseloads. This shit, I can't believe that had to be the reason why. I lost my dog, I lost my nigga, my goddamn freedom child. It was them sore babies, cause war babies, not sure babies. We used to be top floor babies, just you and me. Got so crazy, just you and me. But it's out of sight, out of mind, out of time. I don't mind, cause if it's God, who am I? The question shit is, we transcend, cause we never die. We transcend, cause we never die. That's where we from. Feels like a curse when such shit occurs as much. Wish they put the time in reverse, my love. Cause it hurts and it sucks. Remember when we used to converse about the time that we first made it. I was the first in your guts. And the fact that we was deserving of one another's courtesy until you was gone from my touch. Yeah. I ain't decided shit, I just been with a feeling that much. Gather my pride, I ain't lying, but first need somebody to trust.
I lost it all in the fire, the ashes are turning to dust.
But you still my twin, you still my twin.
You still my twin, you still my twin. Yeah, you still my twin, you still my twin. Yeah, you still my twin, you still my twin. You my twin, boy, you my twin right now. AWAD shit. I'm saying AWAD shit, man. Hope everybody doing good, bro. Hope everybody great type shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's another one, man. It's a B-side. It's a B-side. You know, I had to check my mic, and I'm saying these little mics be sabotaging niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because I be forgetting when I'm muted sometimes. So you know what I'm saying? I just need to figure out some multi-screen functionality type shit. You feel what I'm saying? So that shit could be easier. Anyway, AWAD shit, B-side shit, right? Let's see what Miss Producer got for us today, bro. I feel like I should get Miss Producer on the show. Yo, if you know, you know. Miss Producer, getting a concept like Miss Producer on the show. If you know, you know. As my cheetah, you feel me? If you're a cheetah, you'll probably know this shit. Yo, I gotta clear my shit, bro. Fuck, I be tweaking. Matter of fact, hold on. Oh shit, I think we should start here first. Oh, my boy MT, man. My boy MT. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like legendary as MT is, listen to me. I want y'all to come up close to me. Come up close. Or should I come close to you for you to hear me properly? Listen to me. But let me come even closer. Listen then. I feel like legendary as MT is, bro. We all know he be on the internet for like a whole lot of, you know what I'm saying, controversial things. You feel me? And I just hope and I pray that his position doesn't become that of somebody that, you know what I'm saying, is known more for the you know what I'm saying, the controversy versus the music and the artistry and shit like that, right? Because he's slowly becoming that. Yo, homie is making me nervous. Big dog making me nervous, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, but you know what it is, man. It's always salute big hustle type shit. So now look at what's on the screen, y'all. Another corn star. Let's, you know what I'm saying? You'd rather tread lightly. But you know, Brando RSA said it himself. Another corn star. MT keeps sabotaging himself. You see? That's what I was talking about, bro. That's what the nigga was motherfucking talking about, nigga. I'm even nervous clicking on this video, nigga. But let's do it.
OnlyFans star with yet another OnlyFans star with receipts has been talking to MT, right? And
It's an exposure.
they were DMing about some good, yeah. And as a hip hop channel, I won't base this off this man's sexual preference, because hey, do you, brother? But let's talk about how MT keeps self-sabotaging himself and his career. The first OnlyFans model to...
Oh, I do not know why this girl was the first one on my mind. This girl's been going up. I ain't gonna lie. She coming up. She on the come up. She been on like other platforms other than OF a lot recently. I've seen that. You know what I'm saying? It's bags. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's trajectory. It's motion. It's blah blah. You feel me? But for some reason, she was the one that came up. You know what I'm saying? Because, I don't know, for the past couple of months, people just been inviting her on platforms, right? I saw her on the, what is that, New Gen Z from the El Tito network. I saw her on, where else did I see her? Bro, like some group setting, dog, some shit, but it's podcast shit for sure. Like, she knows, bro. She knows she been on, and obviously, if you know, you watch it, and you catch it, you know. Because it's not like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like I've been going at it. It's like she's hitting literally the platforms that I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop platforms. Shit. Like, she makes music too. So, yo, she about to be the GOAT OF. What do they call him? GOAT OF model. That's it. What's her name again? Now we'll find out now. Nah, but she coming up.
Was Azanian doll.
Azanian doll, yeah. Azanian doll, yeah.
She said they didn't sleep together and that she wouldn't have sleep.
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. She's giving trap vibes, though. She's giving like thirst trap kind of vibes, though. Because I think it was on the New Gen what podcast that she was on, right? On the El Tito joint. She was talking about, I don't know if she was against men. Oh yeah, she was talking about like, if you're married and shit like that, I will expose you. Like, okay, let me not put myself as her in this example. It's like, she was like, yo, she will expose you, bro. If you got somebody, if you lock down, if you... Oh my God, was this the prophecy coming true right now? Because MT married. Bro, I swear to God, she was talking these things, dog. Azanian doll, hold on. El Tito podcast. Let me just say that El Tito, because I don't know the name of those boys podcast here. Just go with that one, right? Yo, but it's fucking long, dog. So there was a yo, it's fucking long. I don't know if we're gonna catch it, dog. Let's see if we're gonna catch the part where she talks about it. Yeah. There you go. You can see I was checking it out. I was like, you know what I'm saying? What are these boys on today? And then that's when I saw her on here, right? And then I don't think this is the part.
I mean, the type of person
apparently they do. I mean, we are the universe in some way, but do I believe in it? I don't believe in anything, to be honest. Like, I'm more like a narcissist.
Men, you don't believe in religion.
Yeah, there we go.
I believe in myself. Like, I'm looking a narcissist, so that's the thing.
Oh, that's fire.
I W fact that, you know, she knows that, she's tapped into that.
Men.
I've never believed in it. So that's the thing.
Let me hear what they asking her.
So what made you stop like believing in love and men?
Okay, that is a good question, but we're not here for that.
Maybe like 2 or 3 examples.
Account details, and I send my account details. Am I supposed to say no?
Yeah, we're almost there.
I would say DMs. They DM you for money. Like, DM you.
Oh, yeah, they DM you for money. So this nigga's talking about like these married men that you know what I'm saying? Because, okay, for some reason, I don't think she goes only for married men. I feel like the whole thing is the men that do approach her. A lot of them are married for some reason. So they talking about he's asking about that, I think, right now.
To send you money.
Yeah, sometimes when I'm bored, I do check my DMs.
Okay, so how?
Or like I have like people just send it to like my PayPal because my emails like.
Yo, do y'all think she was talking about MT low key? God damn. Or maybe she was putting MT in that category as like a blank statement type shit. But you know what I'm saying? It's that if you know type scenario.
They're online, so they just do that.
So these boys send you cash
like
for
why?
boobies.
Why would they do that?
I don't know.
Didn't you just say
like before the pod, you're telling me some of like a video call for
Okay.
Yeah.
video call.
These boys are not representing us now.
And he,
Guys are weak. They are
no,
2
I've
minutes.
I've never had sex with anyone, with any of them. Like, I feel like sex has to come from like a.
Wait, is she self-incriminating herself? So because here might prove that, okay, her messing with MT. Okay, I ain't even got into the MT video, but okay, yeah, I was looking for a specific part where she's like, yo, she messes with these married men, blah blah blah, and she was like, yo, I will expose you, dog, if you blah 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 crash out on me or ta da da. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will expose you. I will expose the fact that. And I was like, yo, here and there, W self consciousness, W self awareness and shit like that. But it's like, yo, sometimes, bro, man, listen to me. Sometimes you just gotta be wise with your moves. Sometimes you gotta realize that your self-awareness is a tool. You feel what I'm saying? You realizing the fact that, yo, I'm a low-key narcissist, blah, blah, blah. Yo, it's cool because somebody prefers fucking with somebody that, like, can set the record straight from jump. So I know who I'm dealing with. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's, for me, at least in my view, it's beneficial to fuck with somebody that's self-aware. But now I feel like you're too straight with it to a point where you're self-snitch to some extent, because now people are going to refer to this part of you know, your internet trajectory and shit like that, you know, your internet receipts and shit like that, where you're like, yo, I mean, she knows she says this. If you watch that podcast, like, you know, you heard this. She was like, yo, I will expose you, blah blah blah. If you're married and you messing with me, da da da. You feel me? I will get to you. You know what I'm saying? So now obviously a nigga who's on that kind of behavior trying to fuck with her, feel me? Be like, I wanted to fuck with you, but now you see what I'm saying. Now you just destroyed that whole thing. Now I'd rather go fuck with somebody that's like grown up about this whole shit. Not grown up, what the fuck I'm saying? I'm not instigating shit. But like, I'd rather go fuck with somebody that that would protect this thing, because we're both into this thing. Yes, it's dark. Yes, it's backdoor type shit. Yes, it's like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, yo, now you've exposed the fact that, okay, you slimy with it. Cool. Now the only niggas that will fuck, there's still some niggas that will fuck with you, but I'm now thinking it's the seriously desperate type. You know what I'm saying? Probably fucking with you on some clout shit. Probably fucking with you on some spiteful shit, right? So now, I just wanted to say that don't be exposing yourself, being like, yo, I will do this when I will, you know what I'm saying? I will do you dirty, at least not on screen. That was just something, you know what I'm saying? That was just like some uncle advice. I don't even know if I qualify as an uncle yet. But yeah, so getting into the MT joint, right? So that was just, all of that was just for context, my boy. You feel me? You know I fuck with you, right? You know I gotta cook for you. You know I'll be the cook. I'll be the chef,
I've
nigga.
slept with him
Anyway.
because he doesn't shower and
Whoa, slept with him. He doesn't shower. What the fuck I'm hearing?
him was a Zanian doll. Luckily, she said they didn't sleep together and that she wouldn't have slept with him because he doesn't shower and
They probably smashed. She just like so bitter right now. She like, nah, we didn't even do it. Da, 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 da. They probably like 4 rounds at least.
doesn't smell very pleasant.
What the fuck?
like,
Nah, just cause you the one that got the meat that was like exposed accidentally in public on some shit, and we're like, damn, that's the size you be taking in. Cause now we know homie package. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's public. Like, it's public. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was a public blunder. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately. But now we see what you're working with, girl. We see like what you be eating on type shit. You feel me? So now just cause, you know what I'm saying? Just cause probably shit didn't go your way, because homeboy probably like saw the whole slimy behavior type shit, and then, you feel me, probably gave her the cold shoulder as she's now coming out with this. But I feel like, yo, okay, this is just my perception, you know what I'm saying? This is just my allegation with it. Let's put it that way. I'm saying at least 4 rounds. What y'all got, Chet? At least 4 rounds.
be in a situation.
Now, all of a sudden, no, we didn't even smash. His shit smell. How you smell? How did you smell it? Y'all didn't even smash. How you smell it? He didn't even whip it out the jeans. Like, what you talking about? Yeah, y'all saying?
Where it's like you slept with like someone who doesn't bath for like 4 days or like. Yeah, apparently.
Another thing, how do you know he didn't bath for 4 days? Nah, she on some spiteful shit, some sour tip. You feel me? So she go crazy. Let's see.
He doesn't bath.
MT then responded by saying, I never said one word to her because she is weird. I don't know why she's talking about me.
Damn.
She said she wanted me to mentor her rap. More than 10 witnesses were there. Sound engineer, my artist, my...
Yeah, as we said, she raps, right? We did, you know what I'm saying, get to that point.
A DJ. She's whack, she's lame. She didn't record because she doesn't have the talent, MT said.
Damn.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't mind my blisters. Yeah, it is what it is. I ain't tripping, but I just wanted to say something to the OnlyFans that has been talking shit about me. Point number one.
Shit, they been ganging up on homie because he been messing with one of theirs. So the whole OnlyFans community, is that what he said?
I don't say something to the OnlyFans that has been talking shit
Ladies,
about me.
OnlyFans ladies.
Point number one, I don't know the bitch. Point number two, she wanted a mentor because she wanna rap. Number three, I picked her up from, I don't know if it's a house or one of the sugar daddy house. I picked her up, went straight to the studio. What nothing sexual. You did. Pelang ponyelo. Mahala.
Oh shit, I hope yeah, cause the lean.
So, bitch cabin. Hey, peep game. Then this bitch say, I didn't bath for 4 days.
How she know?
I picked you up from some dingy crib, probably a brothel or some shit, I don't know.
Hey, easy, buddy, easy. Nah, my bad, I'm just kidding.
I don't know what the time was, but I had to drop you back.
So now somehow Nota was thrown in this scenario as well. And I don't really understand how it just became really confusing. But MT had alleged that Nota sexually violated this girl.
Whoa.
Nota, toilet seat, his ancestors, his great
nigga, how? How does he wait?
Grandmother and grandfather.
Was he involved? Was it maybe a three-way? Threesome?
Castle said it. You must come kill me.
Or did she probably confide in Nota? You know what I'm saying? Offload the whole situation. Yeah,
and Nota Azania Tor.
Whoa. He clapped us?
Snai.
Like as in he smashed? Damn,
and she responded by saying this. So here's one thing. I've never been violated in my entire life. So I don't know how people who have been violated feel. One thing I know for sure is this is pretty messed up because I don't think someone violating someone is get back. It doesn't matter if you hate someone or you guys have a weird history going on. I don't think that is something people should be lying about, said a Zanian doll.
Awunotha ngathi utrenda kakhulu. Hayi ithi sithi simshaya ngescandal nyana. Ithi sithi udlengulile. It's big news. It's trending everywhere. Yeah, trendy. Yeah, hey, yabona. Bambile. And when the court says, listen, Nota doesn't have a court case to answer. He's an innocent man. Let him go. Hi, Gyatula. How? Matot.
Then the most recent situation with yet again another OnlyFans model, and this time with receipts. But the funny thing here is before all of this went viral, he posted a chat with his partner.
Let me see this. And I see you gay. What? So leave me be. Because I've never seen anyone that is as this delusion. No, over men. Please stop saying I'm gay. You are gay, bitch.
And Nicole. And she was like, I see you swing that way because I've never seen anyone as this delusional over men. He says, please stop saying I'm gay. And she says, you are gay.
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
So I think MT is under the impression that he's being cheated on. So he says, I have proof. And she adds, funny how you want to accuse me of Lord knows what, but you keep trying to have sex with me. Really funny. F you, rough, you spineless fool. You'll end up an old, lonely man. I hope you live a long life so you can sit with all your regrets. Then I think this guy leaked his own chats with an OnlyFans model called Sugar Baby.
Sugar Baby, hey, hi, you shop? Oh, hey, hi, we shop. Yeah, I'm okay. Please don't forget what you promised me. Damn. Cheeks? You not talking to me. What's up? Oh, that was after a while. Oh, so this nigga promised some shit and then didn't get back. Okay, talking to you, what's up? Please send me money. Damn! You? Joe like that. Joe like this. Dog. What? Oh my god, all that noise. Alright, let me just turn down my mic so that my mic doesn't pick this up. And then I'll come close to the mic. I just hope that y'all can see me. Okay, so she just out of nowhere, bro. No context, no rapport building. Yeah, no team building. Let's build a team. Let's become a unit first. Like, at least get into the nigga's head somehow, bro. I think Lippo Makshayanga was like, nah, this nigga can't just leave me high and dry. Yo, it was like, yo, this nigga can't just leave me high and dry like this and not say a word, nigga, without me getting what I need from this nigga. God damn. Unless, you know, there's some shit that could be happening online. Probably like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga already was all up in them cheeks and shit like that. And then now she like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Now she got like some grounds to be like, yo, send me that cheese. Facts.
Right? And on the internet, they call her Poosa Face. Well, yeah. And she was saying that she wants 7K. Then another girl popped up and, hey, Joe, it's just the Maza. It's just the whole crazy story. But I want us to address a lot of other situations that MT shouldn't be involving himself in due to his stature and position in the game. He can't do certain things, man. That guy is literally F the big three, just big him. And yes, even with all these scandals, his music still does very well. But an MT with a clean image would have been bigger than Burna Boy.
What's the reason? I think that was my running question. What's the reason for you to be here, to do this thing? What's the reason? What's the reason? What's the reason? I don't know how to do anything else. Like, I don't know how to do nothing else. I wasn't good at counting. I wasn't good at math. I wasn't good at English. This rap shit is all I got.
For example, the first ever national award show he went to, bro was cooked. Bro was high.
Alright, cool. So, but check me out though. Do y'all think, maybe drop the answer in the question, right? This is a quick question. Do y'all think MT choosing the path that he chose, or running the, you know, on this path the way that he chose to run, do you think it was wise, or do you think it was self-detrimental? You feel what I'm saying? Do you think it was smart or self-detrimental? Because making decisions like, yo, dropping out of school, maybe at a vulnerable phase of your school stage, you feel me? Dropping out of school, you don't know where you're gonna start. You feel what I'm saying? Yes, things happen for you, and that's the sweetness of the bitterness that you just went through, right? So it becomes bittersweet. So it's like, yo, yes, I dropped out of school. Yes, I had to go through whatever I had to go through just to survive before getting my big break. You feel me? Selling the drugs. You feel me? Doing XYZ. You on some shit. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, yo, and then shit pops off, and then everybody looks up to MT, and then he becomes as legendary as MT has become. You feel what I'm saying? But then now it's like, yo, you hear things like, yo, he was telling Reason, yo, nigga, this is all I know. I know nothing else. Do you think that's a disadvantage or an advantage? Because it's all the decisions that he made, MT himself. You feel like about him Timbian. You understand what I'm saying? So do you think it was an L or a W on his behalf? Yes, you know what I'm saying? For MT meat riders, for MT meat you know what I'm saying? Eaters. They'll be like, yo, nah, it was a W, but I just need like an objective kind of answer. You know what I'm saying? So what do y'all think about that type shit? Drop that shit in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. You feel me? Like the fact that he ain't got no other skill besides this, because know what I'm saying? We know how this shit runs. It can run dry. You feel me? It can run like left, but with him it ran nah. You feel what I'm saying? But then now we've been exposed to MT's mind. You know what I'm saying? We've been exposed to MT's battles with certain shit. You feel me? All of that shit was public. We know this. So for a nigga like MT, you feel me? But like I'm just saying this and I'm asking this from a point of ignorance myself. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know what homie got going on the side. Maybe he got some shit that he's not showing on the side where he's like he's mad comfortable. You feel what I'm saying? So even though this shit runs dry, he's still cool. You feel me? There is that though too though.
If you didn't know he was on something, well, now you know. The second time was on a show with Bobby, and again, cooked.
Thank you for having me. It's been a long time coming. I always want to be on the show, though.
Oh
We've
my
had you on
god,
the show
I
in
don't know this
different
one.
other ways.
Oh shit.
Really?
Yeah. We'll get there just now.
Alright.
Right, so MT, let's talk.
So I honestly think us as young people know MT for MT, right? We know him for his music.
But now then again, there's shit like there's aspects like your image though. Your public image, especially your MT, bro. Like your public image is really out there. You feel me? As I said, bro, your past demons, your past everything that you've had to battle in public, bro, it's out there. So now, you know what I'm saying? Let me just turn this a little bit down, bro. These motherfuckers is making a noise outside my shit, right? So you're MT, dog. You feel me? So my only concern is, yo, the business outside of this shit. You feel me? How's that looking? You know what I'm saying? Because now, if that's straight, but then again, that's what I'm saying though, is that I feel like as long as your allegiance to whatever corporate entity is non-disclosed, right? If it's kept private, then I guess, you know what I'm saying? But that's only if he was smart to make a move like that. You feel what I'm saying? Because at this rate, obviously being MT, he approaches like somebody on some business shit. They're gonna consider everything that you've been through. You feel what I'm saying? So that kind of, oh shit, the title. It's in the title, sabotage. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't even looking at that shit whole time, you feel me? But yo, synchronicities, it is what it is.
really don't care about the other things he does. We just want the proper music,
Type
right?
shit, yeah.
But I asked my mom if she knows MT, and you will not believe what she said first. Mamzo said Lomfana wa drugs.
Damn.
And this isn't.
You think he's turning into a para guy? You know what I'm saying? These niggas will be like, yo, I'm a para. Is it para, ne?
You won't understand that because they've already judged him, and there's no reason why MT can't advertise for ShopRite. No reason why he can't
type shit though.
Have a Benz endorsement, a big alcohol brand like.
That's what I'm saying though. You feel me? The public, the image on homie right now. Do you think, you know what I'm saying? Do you think that would be something that's like just easily can come together like
Hennessy
that?
Or advertise for Telcom or something? There's no way on God's planet he couldn't have bagged any of those deals. But
Type
the
shit.
image is not clean enough.
You could easily be the richest artist in this country. Let's give guys their credit. Your Caspers, your late AKA, these guys, because of how they structured their deals and whatnot, this is why they're up there. But MT, given that you're no longer with the label and you're independent, you could easily be at the top. A lot of people wish you success. What do you keep doing wrong? What do you want to fix about it?
Probably gonna say nothing.
I think I don't empower myself enough about the necessary things, like the most important things.
Hey, at least he recognizes his shortcomings. You know what I'm saying? That way, there's somewhere to start when we talk about fixing ourselves, right?
I mostly go off of passion. At this point today, now looking at it, it's like that's cool, but at the same time, there's the business aspect of it, and which is something I've always been.
Yo, big shout out Brandon RSA. If you want to catch that full shit, go to his channel. Y'all see the title, y'all see the channel. Yo, check it out though. I feel like this is not a case of MT sabotaging himself. This is a case of like, I feel like two unevolved human beings, not unevolved, two not You know what I'm saying? When we're talking, maturity in how we move, right? Whether it's dark shit or light shit, whether it's the shit that you want to keep hidden, shit that you know what I'm saying, that you are private, that you're public with. It's like, yo, know how to fucking move doing these things, because you get yourself involved in these things, right? So I feel like maybe, you know what I'm saying, again, allegedly, these niggas probably smashed, these niggas probably got it in, these niggas probably was feeling each other, but now it was a matter of like, yo, nah, you know what I'm saying, misunderstanding or whatever, or I'm not getting what I need type shit. This nigga probably, you know what I'm saying, this nigga's not heeding, he's not listening, da da da. Now it's like, fuck, I actually feel embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? Post-nut clarity hits. At that point, post-nut clarity. Why did I even fuck? Why did I even let him smash? You feel what I'm saying? So it's probably like one of those little things. But then obviously MT got the bigger responsibility. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he is who he is. You feel what I'm saying? As Brandon said, dog, there's no reason we shouldn't be seeing this nigga on like Abu Shoprite and you know what I'm saying, endorsements. You know what I'm saying? Abu Pick and Pay. The fuck is Rick Ross doing it, nigga? It should be niggas like Abu MT type shit. So I feel like he did have a bigger responsibility. Probably not mess around with that in the first place. Maybe, you know, talking about Abu mentorship, Abu in. Dog, you were mentored by Ambitious. Send her to Ambitious type shit. I'm saying you got a lot to work on when it comes to yourself still. So focus on that. My mentor. Especially OF motherfuckers. Especially OF hoes. What the hell, bro? You know what I'm saying? Mara, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. People make the decisions they make, and then, you feel me? The consequences, they come through the POVs, the perceptions. You feel what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Damn, because I'm putting on the playlist lam. So B-sides, nigga, that's where we was at. Fuck. What? Cringe or not? Who the fuck is Claudia? Nah, I'm not doing that. Matter of fact, let's go Dark Asia. Let's see what we can get into with Dark Asia today. Turn this cousin to, oh my god, look at this chat. Oh my god, bro. Look at the title. You think we're gonna sleep at night with this shit? Shit. I don't want to be the only one not to sleep at night, motherfucker. You feel me? Shit, you watching this with me. You catching this with me. You feel me? So we talking about Dark Asia. Yo, it's a wedding meal, so there was some wedding beef. That's crazy. That's crazy. From this to one of them being, damn. Alright, cool.
Is meant to be a wedding is meant to be a once-in-a-lifetime celebration, a day we imagine for years, where everything from the decorations and attire to the food served on silver trays feels just right. Some people spend months, even years, planning down to the smallest detail, all for that fleeting moment where, for a day, we become royalty in the eyes of our loved ones. But what if that perfect moment turned into something grotesque, something so disturbing that guests left traumatized, vowing never to eat meat again?
What?
This is not an urban legend. It happened not in some distant
She got eaten in front of everybody? Oh my god,
past,
what?
but in
All the guests in the thing?
modern day Philippines. A story so surreal, so disturbing that it left a whole community in disbelief. This is the case of Benji Ganay.
Benji Ganay, damn. Dark Asia. Asia with Megan.
It all started in July 2004 when two men walked into the Nara Town police station. One of them was Juni Buyot, the other an older man from the village. At first, they hesitated. Buyot stood silent, weighing his words carefully. Then, as if steeling himself for something irreversible, he spoke. "We killed a man," he said, "and we made our wedding guests eat him." The officers were stunned. Cannibalism was believed to be a thing of the past, something from a very different time, a different world.
He served his guests? What?
It happened again. And not cannibalism was believed to be a thing of the past, something from a very different time, a different world. But now, here was a man claiming it had happened again, and not in secrecy, but during a public, joyous occasion. Police questioned the two men, trying to piece together what had taken place. They were told the rest of the story lay deep in the forest. Guided by Buyot, officers trekked into the thick brush. At first, they found nothing, but after 2 days of searching, they came upon what remained: burned bones, charred fragments of clothing, clumps of singed hair. Forensic analysis confirmed it. The remains had been burned and dumped. Additional bones, they were told, had been thrown into a nearby creek, left for the rain to wash away.
And then the rest of the body parts was in people's stomachs. Damn.
The victim was soon identified as 25-year-old Benji Ganai. But how did it come to this? Who was Benji, and how did he become the center of such a horrifying act? His name was Benji Ganai. There's little known about his life before the headlines. No school records, no clear backstory. Just a name, an age, 25, and a few fragments of family connection. He was the cousin
25.
of Eladio Baule, the man who would later be named the main perpetrator. The others involved were also distant relatives. Blood tied them together. But on that day, it meant
They were literal family, blood family.
nothing. The chain of events that led to Benji's death sounded at first almost absurd, too minor, too accidental to end in something so brutal. A single misstep, a moment of clumsiness. That was all it took. The incident happened on what was supposed to be a joy.
Yo, chat, y'all know that okay, I don't know if y'all superstitious like this, but there's this thing where it's like, yo, it's believed that somebody's soul speaks, bro. Feel me? That's why apparently that's how people end up coming to answers. People end up coming, you know what I'm saying? That's why maybe it's you know what I'm saying? It becomes maybe a moment of amateuristic movements that like just, you know what I'm saying? That leads the whole situation into the investigators, and you know what I'm saying, just exposes the whole thing. And then that apparently that's how the soul spoke. You feel me? That's how the soul exposed the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? People can see it like that. I don't know if y'all see it like that. That's crazy. So I'm thinking probably this moment of clumsiness, this moment of amateuristicness was the you know what I'm saying? It was how was that Benji? That's how Benji's soul spoke.
Joyous day for the Baule family, the wedding of Eladio's daughter. It was July 17th, 2004, and the village in Palawan was alive with music, food, and laughter. Like many Filipino traditions, the celebration began before the official ceremony. There was a pre-wedding gathering, a smaller event for close relatives, a time for singing, dancing, and sharing drinks under the warm glow of festivity. Benji had been invited to this gathering, held by the groom's family in a remote part of town. The atmosphere was light. People formed circles, clapped along to the rhythm, held hands, and took turns dancing with the bride and groom.
So Benji, the groom's family, is what invited. Well, they connected. Did she say the groom's family is Benji's family? Hold on.
The atmosphere
or the groom's family invited Benji.
Here was light. People formed circles. Benji had been invited to this gathering, held by the groom's family.
The gathering held by the groom's family, so he was invited.
In a remote part of town. The atmosphere was light. People formed circles, clapped along to the rhythm, held hands, and took turns dancing with the bride and groom. Then, in the middle of the dancing, it happened. Benji tripped. No one saw exactly what caught his foot. Maybe a mat, maybe another guest's leg, but he stumbled forward. As he fell, his hand reached out to stop his fall, and in the chaos, it landed on the bride's lower back, or maybe just slightly lower. She yelped, startled, the music stopped, heads turned. Benji was mortified. He stood quickly, bowing repeatedly, apologizing to the bride, to her family, to anyone who would listen. Sorry, he kept saying, again and again. So it was clear to many that it was an accident. One voice even called out, trying to diffuse the tension, "Let's keep dancing." And the music resumed. The crowd tried to move on. But not everyone did. Among the onlookers stood the bride's father.
Nigga, for tripping and falling and landing on the bride's thingy dress? You gonna wanna cook a nigga?
Eladio.
A neighbor?
His expression hadn't softened, nor had the gazes of several other men, relatives of the bride, watching Benji now with something darker in their eyes. Their smiles were gone. What remained was quiet and cold. Relatives of the bride, watching Benji now with something darker in their eyes.
Man, that's a revenge family.
Their smiles were gone. What remained was quiet and cold, like a decision had already been made. The dance went on, but the mood had shifted. What happened next would not only end a life, it would stain a family celebration forever. Eladio couldn't let it go. To him, an apology wasn't enough. Not for the shame he believed had been brought upon his daughter.
Daughter, shit. I guess that is a sensitive one, right? Daughter, nigga. Oh, but he tripped and fall, bro. It was a mistake. My bad, gang.
Disruption of what should have been the proudest day of his life. In his eyes, Benji had crossed a line. And now just...
Nigga, I tripped and fell, bro. I don't even know. Why you wanna eat me? No. I tripped and fell. Buddy, why, though? I don't even know. Maybe I was set up. Maybe they set me up. Maybe it's an enemy, blah, blah. He saw the timing that, you know what I'm saying, me tripping was gonna cause whatever it caused over there. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Oh, you ate a nigga because of a mistake.
Justice, his version of it, had to be served. Fueled by resentment, Eladio gathered 3 of his own kin. His 21-year-old son, Gerald Ballet, his 36-year-old nephew, Sanctuary PK, and another cousin, Junie Bouillot, the same man who would eventually confess it all. At first, their plan was to scare Benji, nothing more, just a warning. They forced him into a motorized tricycle and drove out, away from the village and into a secluded area, the kind of place where no one would hear a thing. But once they got there, something shifted.
What do you mean you're gonna scare him and then take him with, you know what I'm saying, the most secluded place in... You're not scaring nothing, buddy. You're really trying to play God, I ain't gonna lie.
Fear wasn't enough for Eladio. The anger that had been simmering now boiled over. He pulled out the knife he had brought, meant only to intimidate, and without hesitation, stabbed Benji. Once, twice, again, until the young man collapsed.
And you call that scaring the nigga? The neighbor.
And stopped moving. The others joined in, beating and cutting him as they punished him together. And when Benji no longer showed signs of life...
Y'all feel like Korea got some savages, dog? Wait, hold on, let me see. It's Korea, right? Yeah, we in the third world. Korea is the third world, right? Hold on, let me just check. Confirm this. You know me, bro. I gotta find out. I gotta make sure, man. Oh my god. Just give me a fucking answer, AI. Come on, nigga. Oh shit, hold on. South Korea has emerged as a global... Bro, is it fucking... you know what? That's gonna waste time. So, I'm gonna go ahead and say... You know what I'm saying? The world of Korea is savage, bro. Damn! These Asians are not playing around.
The violence didn't end. They stripped his body, gathered coconut leaves, poured kerosene, but before setting the body alight, Eladio did something that sent a chill through even his co-conspirators. He cut off Benji's tongue and ear and ate them raw, smiling as he...
Smiling! What the fuck?
Chewed.
He didn't cook! He didn't cook! Bro, he didn't cook the nigga! Oh! Eladio, what? How? Why? Nah, niggas is not humans, bro. Nah, neighbors is not humans, dog.
When the body had been reduced to charred remains, they began cutting and dismembering what was left. Some parts were too.
So he began just eating the nigga tongue? Pause. First of all, that's like so TOS. Like, the nigga is crazy.
Too disfigured. Those were thrown into a creek deep in the forest, where the rain might wash them away. The rest, they had other plans.
Oh my god, they served it.
As they worked, they noticed Junie Bouillot growing pale. Unlike the others, he hadn't fully participated in the attack. He kept his distance. His silence spoke.
Hey, get the fuck away from me! You keeping a distance, nigga, run away!
Volumes. One of them asked,
Yo,
what's wrong with you?
This nigga was kicking it with demons. He probably didn't know. He was like, what the fuck, y'all niggas is fucking the devil himself, bro.
Bouillot only muttered nothing, avoiding their eyes. But Elado wasn't convinced. He ordered PK and Gerald to grab him. Then he picked up a piece of the roasted flesh,
bro, like,
and pressed a knife
traumatized.
to Bouillot's neck. Eat this. Bouillot resisted.
They started force feeding him the shit.
What's wrong with you? Bouillot only muttered nothing,
Oh
avoiding
my
their
god,
eyes.
Bouillot,
But
bro.
Elado wasn't convinced. He ordered PK and Gerald to grab him. Then he picked up a piece of the roasted flesh.
Nigga, that nigga just imagine, bro. We still going off the fact that this nigga tripped and falled on this nigga daughter ass, right?
And pressed a knife to Bouillot's neck. Eat this.
Eat that shit.
Bouillot resisted, but there were.
Yeah, alright, cool. I see this. This nigga El whatever the bride's dad. That nigga was a killer, bro. That nigga really was like
three
that,
of
bro.
them.
That's
and
crazy.
only one of him. He couldn't fight.
So that nigga would probably like, yo, you kill any one of my family members, dying, bro.
Back.
I'm eating you though. I'm eating you though.
They shoved the meat in.
Bro, he didn't even kill anybody from anywhere, bro. It was a wedding mistake. This is crazy.
Into his mouth and forced him to chew.
Hell
The
no.
taste, smoke, blood, burned skin, he would later say never left him. He swallowed it once and vowed never again. The others laughed, mocked him, called him a coward. But as they laughed, another thought formed, a darker, more disturbing idea. What if they fed the rest of the meat to the guests? They set to work quickly. Eladio assigned tasks. Some would prepare the meat, separating it from the bone and cutting it into chunks. Others would dispose of the unusable parts, dumping them far from the road. The pieces they deemed fit for serving was stuffed into cellophane bags. Hours later, under the cover of celebration and distraction, they returned to the venue. By then, the party had shifted. The dancing was sloppier, the guests drunker. Music blared, people swayed with liquor in their hands.
So they took him same day. And went to go do this and cook and same day as the wedding, like the same
And
day.
others sat off to the side, too intoxicated to stand, idly eating whatever was in front of them. In the back kitchen, the men worked
They
fast.
served his body as
They
a
opened their
snack.
bags, took out the meat, cut it into smaller pieces, mixed it with the prepared dishes, food meant for celebration. The line between livestock and human flesh blurred, and no one noticed. Plates
Was
were
this the
served,
year?
people ate,
Was this-
and Benji Ganai, who had once danced and laughed with these same people, was now being consumed by them.
Oh shit.
Not a soul knew what they were chewing.
Oh,
Not
shit.
yet. Eladio walked through the room like nothing had happened. He smiled, nodded, shared drinks and brief conversations with guests, friends, neighbors, extended family. With practiced ease, he handed out the food. His son and nephews did the same, blending in as if the night were still one of celebration. Laughter echoed through the wall, plates clinked, people ate heartily. Some returned for seconds, complimenting the food, their mouths full of what they could never have imagined.
Yes.
To Eladio, it felt like victory. No one suspected a thing, no one asked. The dark secret they carried seemed buried beneath alcohol and music, and the haze of the village wedding night. He believed.
Nah, you don't taste that. It's not chicken, bro. You can't taste that shit. It's not chicken. That shit is not beef. That shit ain't pork. What do you think? Do you think they seasoned it so that it tastes like pork?
Believe the crime would
Because the earlobe might look like bacon.
vanish with the celebration. But the silence wouldn't last. What Eladio hadn't counted on was the weight of guilt settling into someone much closer than an outsider. Junie Bouillot couldn't forget. In the days
Bouillot,
that
bro.
followed, he couldn't sleep. He kept seeing Benji's face, the
Damn.
fear, the pain, the
slices.
helplessness. The stench of burnt flesh clung to his memory. And worst of
And
all,
he ate that
the
shit.
taste.
Oh.
The human meat he was forced to eat haunted him every time he tried to eat anything else. 8 days
Yeah,
passed,
that nigga
and
broke.
finally, Bouillot broke.
That nigga ain't eating no meat.
He confided in a local elder, a respected village leader. He poured out everything: the murder, the fire, the dismemberment, the food. The elder
That was the clumsy move.
speechless. He had heard rumors.
The clumsy move was forcing this nigga that was traumatized the whole time to eat the shit. Matter of fact, the clumsy move was involving this nigga in the whole shit. Matter of fact, the more clumsier move is fucking deciding to kill somebody and feed this nigga to other people. It's just falling on your daughter like dress, nigga. Fuck.
Old stories, folklore, never something like
Retarded
this.
behavior,
And
bro.
never involving family. The elder didn't hesitate. He urged Bouillot to go to the police. Still afraid of what would come, Bouillot hesitated. But the guilt was stronger. Together, they walked into the narrow town police station, just two men carrying a truth too horrific to
That's
believe.
crazy.
Bouillot confessed everything. He explained what had happened on that wedding night in the remote village of Palawan. How Benji had died, how his body was burned, how they disposed of the remains,
Shit.
and where the rest had gone. At first, police weren't sure what to make of it, but Bouillot led them into the forest. It took 2 days of careful searching, but eventually they found what remained: blackened bones, scrapes of clothing, and tufts of hair hidden beneath the forest floor. When they
Alright, now quick question, right? So I'm wondering, bro, like, this nigga poured out everything, right? Yeah, as he should. Like, this nigga was traumatized. Nigga, traumatized is an understatement for this guy, right? So now, quick question. Now they find out that all the guests at the wedding, right, ate the meat, right, the body, right? Everybody ate. Now, is everybody accomplices, or is everybody involved in the situation? Is everybody finna hit the slammer? You feel me? Hit that light, because if you think about it, according to the law, bro, somebody died, and you know what I'm saying? If they examine the whole situation, somebody died, and whoever is involved gets whatever sentencing that's gonna come out of it. You know what I'm saying? The life sentencing that's gonna come out of it. Everybody involved in that crime, even if they were just like probably handed the knife and then the motherfucker killed it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get that life sentence that just happened too, even if I'm not the one that took the life. So in this situation, the guests ate that body. Like, the guests didn't take the life, but they were involved in, you know what I'm saying, this nigga's soul, or the rest of this nigga's existence leaving Earth completely. Everybody was involved, at least in that angle. So I feel like, yo, how do they work that one out, right?
They asked about the missing body parts. Bouillot said it plainly: the guests ate them.
Oh my
It was a
God.
line that would send shockwaves across the country. The media caught on quickly. A murder at a wedding was already disturbing enough. But this cannibalism hidden in plain sight, it sounded like fiction, but it wasn't. People were horrified. How could no one have noticed? How could anyone eat human flesh?
Bro, I'm thinking, bro, human flesh, yes.
Without realizing it.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, the consistency, like the texture. I don't know, man. This is not chicken. Okay, it smells like pork. Ain't no pork that's this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, chew your own tongue and just like try to feel that with your teeth, bro. What meat has this texture? Cow tongue. You see, cow tongue, and there's people that eat like animal body parts, right? Fuck. So they might have mistaken it for like some other, you know what I'm saying? An animal's body part. This is snack on it. Because the earlobe, bro, the earlobe, what the fuck feels like the earlobe? I'm saying, what the fuck feels like this? Bacon.
The truth was likely simple and sad. Most of the guests were too drunk, their senses dulled, their guards down. Food was food. No one suspected the host could ever do such a thing, especially not to one of their own.
Crazy.
Senior Superintendent Perla Bakel, the police chief of Nara Town, later told the press he had never encountered anything like it, not in his career, not even in stories. The charred remains found in the forest were later confirmed to belong to 25-year-old Benji Ganai. The identification came through forensic examination and Junie Buyot's detailed confession. Benji wasn't a stranger. He was one of their own, family. When word spread that human bones had been discovered in the forest, another man cracked, Sabtuary BK. Overwhelmed with guilt, he turned himself in to the authorities and admitted his role in the killing. With two confessions on record,
that man's soul spoke, nigga. That man's soul yelled like, yo. That nigga's soul made sure this nigga PK couldn't even sleep at night.
Swiftly moved to arrest Eladio Balde and his son Gerald. But Eladio, even in custody, refused to accept any responsibility. Whenever cameras were near, he would cover his face. He remained silent around reporters, never offering a clear explanation. According to Senior Police Inspector Perla Bakel, the motive behind such extreme violence still remains unclear.
That was extreme.
But one thing was certain. Eladio was intoxicated on the day of the wedding. Investigators noted that he had already been drinking before Benji's accidental stumble. As details of the case unraveled, the story spread like wildfire, not just in Palawan, not just across the Philippines, but around the world. The picturesque town of Nara, once known for its serene rice paddies, lush mountains, and tranquil beaches, suddenly had a new sinister label. People began calling it the town of cannibals. Online rumors ran rampant, claims that tribal...
Yo, because at the same time, in some twisted sense, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody ate there, and everybody is from that town. So technically, is down to get based off of what happened here.
Cannibalism had returned, that visitors might be at risk, that no one was truly safe. Tourism plummeted, local businesses suffered, curious visitors stopped coming. The mayor of Nara, Lucena Damala, held a press conference, calling the incident an isolated case. The people of Nara are kind, she said. This is not who we are. But the damage was already done.
Yeah, this was crazy.
Reynaldo de la Rosa, Nara's tourism officer, criticized the media. He blamed sensationalist headlines for distorting facts, for associating the town's traditions with something monstrous. He argued that careless reporting had shattered Nara's growing reputation as a nature destination, home to hidden waterfalls, mountain trails, and healing hot springs. Some continued to believe the worst. Eventually, Junie Buyot, who came forward and led police to the truth, was ultimately treated as a cooperating witness. His testimony was crucial in uncovering what happened that night. As for Eladio, Gerald, and PK, beyond the initial arrest, little is known. There were no televised court hearings, no detailed sentencing reports, just scattered headlines, a few police statements, and then silence. The story faded, but the questions didn't. Legal experts suggested that the sheer brutality and the alleged act of cannibalism could lead to the harshest possible punishment under the law. But without any follow-up from official channels, the public was left in the dark.
Oh my God.
No closure, no justice, at least not publicly.
I think they were also overwhelmed as to like, how do we deal with this? Like, you feel me? Like, what's up? Like,
so
this is crazy. It's never, you know what I'm saying?
In that silence, speculation took root.
Of course, nigga.
Some believed Eladio's
Conspiracy theories even.
rage was the product of alcohol, plain and simple. That he was already deep in his cups before the dancing even began. That his judgment was clouded, and what might have been a tolerable misunderstanding in the light of day became, through the hate.
But to cook a nigga, a neighbor, chop him up, put him in your mouth. Like, how long does that take, bro? So you telling me you still sipping that whole time? You sipping. Chop him up. You sipping. Feed it to him. You sipping. You holding that nigga, threatening you're gonna cut his neck off. Talking about, nah, eat this. You sipping.
Days of liquor, a personal
Get the fuck
offense that demanded blood. But others weren't so sure. Could alcohol alone push a man to butcher his own cousin,
nigga.
roast his body, and serve it to guests with a smile?
Fuck
Some
outta
locals
here, bro.
whispered that drugs might have been involved, that perhaps someone
Niggas
brought
is
more
evil.
than
Stop
just
copping,
booze
please.
to the celebration, substances that altered minds and broke moral barriers. There were even darker suggestions, old feuds within the family, years of tension that had simmered beneath the surface. Maybe Benji had unknowingly crossed a line that had nothing to do with the bride.
Oh, might be deep. And then, yeah, because to fucking eat somebody just because they trip and fall on your daughter ass.
Maybe the accident was just a final push over a cliff long in the making. And what about
Okay, it might be that. Because crimes of rage and violent crimes,
the laughter?
They build up.
The jokes made as they forced Buyo to eat a piece of Benji's flesh. That wasn't the reaction of someone acting in a drunken blackout. That was cruelty, cold and deliberate. So now we're left asking, was this really a case of sudden drunken violence, or something far more premeditated?
That's crazy. And this whole thing is like a month old, bro. Shit was posted a month ago. It's crazy. So it might be that like recent. Damn. Just watching this shit kind of traumatizing. Damn. Dark Asia. You know what I'm saying? Asia, I guess Asia can get really dark, nigga. Feel me? That's crazy. Let's see what else we can get, bro. Like today, I'm really kind of sloppy. A little bit though. Because you know what I'm saying? I ain't prepared. I ain't even cleared my fucking AWAD B-side playlist. So we just gonna go according to whatever is salacious right now. So you're looking for salaciousness. India Love cries after catching DDG cheating. Oh my god, what are we talking about? It's a D Green special. Y'all know D Green, King of Mess. Nah, he ain't King of Mess. He kinda is. Look, D Green, you know what you're doing, man. So you talking about India Love cries after? Oh my god! And I remember fucking breaking shit down, right? On some, I remember breaking it down on some like India. I think India was so like, you know what I'm saying? The attachment was so real. Feel me? You could feel it, bro. Like you could feel, you know what I'm saying? How she expressed how much she was into DDG. You could feel the. She even said, she was like, yo, I'm obsessed. And I love it. She said, she literally expressed this shit somewhere online. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Search it the right way, y'all can find it. I'm pretty sure. So, you know what I'm saying? So to me, it was like, yo, this kind of attachment, this kind of obsession, right, with somebody, imagine the opposite, bro. Imagine the manifestation of the opposite energy of that. Because, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's, is it a science, statement or whatever, where it's like the same force that you put to, you know what I'm saying, that to press things against one another, to attract things towards one another, is the same force that can be looked at in terms of the resistance that happens. You know what I'm saying? So two cars, for example, crash into one another, right? So the impact that's gonna like push them back or whatever, is it equal, or it can be higher than the impact, you know what I'm saying, than the impact that it took for the cars to collide, right? So I don't know if y'all catching this, bro. I be too deep for niggas. I know y'all saying y'all don't got that kind of mind, bro, to You know what I'm saying? Digest my kind of cooking. But look, you know what I'm saying? As human beings grow, even digestive systems, intellectual digestive systems, they grow. So y'all gonna catch it. So, you know what I'm saying? So the same energy that it took for her to attach to him like this. You know what I'm saying? I was only curious as to like what the result that's gonna be in terms of the resistance. When now energies or forces come to test the unionship, because they was a union. They was just trying to hide it. Now when those forces come through to test the union, you know what I'm saying? How will that resistance look? And right here, my boy D Green. Yo, D Green be up in these things, bro. Alright, let's check it.
I like that little fun shit that you posted, let me buy in.
Was it on a music video? Wait, is it a music video though?
She posted, let me buy in.
What music video is that?
India. She even took off the hearted gifted necklace.
I don't think this was genuine.
She's never took that off.
Nah, taking that shit off. Content or genuine? Chat. Content or genuine? Put it in the comments. Because I feel like that's the first thing that we gotta ask whenever these big content creators do these things, because you know they need their clicks. You know they need to eat.
This man, hey.
So the very first question always becomes, is it content or is it genuine? Facts.
But they're supposedly just friends, right?
Right. Remember when they was trying to hide it.
Or nothing like that. You know, me and India are friends.
Okay.
We do look great together. We do enjoy each other's company. But we are friends.
Shut up!
Oh, she's really crying. Like, that's crazy.
I don't get jealous when my friends are with other niggas.
Nigga, that was on a music video though. What the fuck? What did we just see, man?
Wait.
Let's see that
know
shit again,
what I
bro.
meant. Is India clip farming or is she...
Exactly. D Green, you're asking the right question. Clip farming or is she real? Is it content or is it genuine?
She really hurt.
You see what I'm saying? Does that look like a genuine cry, y'all?
What the
Nah, she can see his cab. Hold on. Okay, nah. That sounds real. Wait. Bro, why is she got that confused look on her face, bro? What the fuck? Does this look like a face of somebody who look convinced, bro? Come on. She like, wait. Are you serious? Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Wait, is that a smile? Is that a smirk? Wait, is that a blush that I see? Not a blush, but is that like a... Is that real, nigga? You know what I'm saying?
India. Is she dead? India.
Now, this was obviously an exaggerated reaction.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I don't think India would actually be in tears. Okay. Because DDG is shooting a music video. But deep down, I do believe she was really sick.
Nah, bro. Hell. You see what she packing, bro? I think she got like a top, I wouldn't say top 1% in terms of like BBLs that are damn near look nice. You know what I'm saying? That's the most I'll say. And you know that's an understatement. Am I? No. I ain't gonna lie. Give flowers, give credit where credit is due. Her shit nice. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Surgeon. And with that little clip that you played down that music video, yes, Moon was, I don't know what the fuck he was doing on that Vixen ass, right? But that shit did not, you know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, I'm just saying, India competition, serious competition. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, yo, this might have been non-genuine. Like her reaction might have been non-genuine.
I mean, DDG was literally rolling on a girl's cheek.
Look at that. Look at these chicks, chat.
in this music video.
Alright, cool. You know what? I'm not even gonna try and zoom in so that we closely examine this shit. Y'all know this. I ain't even seen the music video. I'm just looking at this little piece right here. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Look at this. If you know, you know. Go do your homework on India. You know what I'm saying? Work. The work that she got done on herself. You know what I'm saying? Go check that. Go do your homework on that. And check this. And do your homework on this video. I don't even think this shit is even worth going to check the video itself out. Okay, first of all, I don't even know what video this is. But anyway, yeah, nah.
I don't think that was part of the
Look at this. Hey, if you know, you know. Do your homework on India shit.
Script.
Look at that, bruh. I don't need to see no. There's no curve like on the side. You know what I'm saying?
DDG went off script and we all.
Oh, this shit rolling the joint on her shit though, too though. Or it might be the fact that India. You know what I'm saying? With India, it might be the fact that you don't be rolling. You know what I'm saying? You don't be rolling no blunts on my. Might be that like, hey man, you ain't never done this. You know what I'm saying? So it might be a thing of like, let me qualify what you can do with other hoes. You know what I'm saying? Maybe in the sense of like work, because he is a music video guy. These vixens, apparently they're needed. I feel like, do you think sex sells in the sense of like in music videos? Do you think the sexual parts is what makes the music videos go up? Because I really don't think it's necessary. But in the case of this situation, you know what I'm saying? She probably like, you can do shit with other females, especially with in your videos. I mean, you're a content guy too, so these females be around you. But at least start doing this shit with me. I don't want to see you do something that I ain't even seen you do with me, with another hoe, right? I don't want to see you do it to another hoe. Start it with me. Start it on me type shit.
All know when the cameras go off, rappers hit the girls in their music videos.
For real?
Huh? I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, India knows that DDG is a rapper, but deep down she is salty. Like I said before, DDG and India aren't publicly boyfriend and girlfriend, but
they're content boyfriend and girlfriend.
Behind closed doors?
No, they're content. Oh shit, no. Content-wise, they're not boyfriend and girlfriend. Oh yeah, behind closed doors they are. Okay, yeah, cool. Because content-wise, they haven't confirmed it, right? But there's a whole lot of subconscious confirmation that has happened,
We all know they're cuffed.
Duh.
Morgan crying. I'm like, what? Over what? India, this is beautiful. Oh my God.
What?
Honestly, India, it's because I see you around a lot of guys, but you really genuinely glow with him. It's just so well. It's just so cool. Like, I love it. And they said your eyes over there really watering. Hey, because like whoever put this shit together, I promise you, they said clip it, clip whoever. Clips. The whole shit is put together. First time y'all got together to the whole way through. You was sick. I forgot he took care of you when you was sick. That's big. Like, I won't be about to cry. Like, wait. No, stop it. I love it. I love it. You haven't watched it yet? Yeah, I watched it a couple times, but they want me to react to it like you reacted to it. But I told them like it's cheating because I've seen it so many times. But I'm gonna watch it again for them. You can just watch it again for them. If you gotta.
Dude, I don't think it's an issue for this girl right here, man.
I already shed a little teary tear one time. Oh, man.
So it was probably just an initial reaction.
Okay, let you.
It was just like an initial emotional spurt of like.
Don't believe me? You need more proof?
Let's go. Prove it, nigga.
Bro, recently India was just at some club or some party and some random light-skinned nigga, the Timu Drake, was trying to hop all up on India.
But dog, look at the expression on her face on these videos, bro. The previous shit she didn't. Yeah, she was doing the crying, but you said she was doing the exaggerated expression for it, right? About it. Here, this is probably like one of them little moments where a fan comes through. Remember when a fan hit up India when she was chilling with DDG? I think they were in some establishment. You know what I'm saying? Probably some restaurant or some shit. Right? And then a fan walked up to India on some, yo, fuck with your shit. I'm a fan. Can I have this picture? Moo was, you know what I'm saying? But then with Moo you can tell, like this nigga just like not tripping, but he's troll tripping. Right? He troll tripping. Like he's just like farming on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Clip farming on some shit. You feel me? You could tell it was light, it was blah blah blah. But then now that indicates the fact that this is what be going on in their heads, bro. Like, is it genuine or is it content?
India wanted no parts. Even India's sister jumped in like, excuse me, she has a man.
Oh, this nigga really was trying to get his noodle whip for sure.
All of a sudden, I like literally wake up to his Insta story, and the nigga went on his Instagram and was like, yeah, and was like tagging Gossip of the City and pictures that he's asked me to take up with him at my fucking hosting in Halloween. Like, we all rode a party bus together to my hosting. My cousin Percy was there. This is probably like either it was like on the way back. It had to be on the way back because I was already faded. But on some like we in the party bus, like I didn't whatever. Again, the nigga asked me to take a picture. Of course I'm gonna take a picture. You're my fucking cousin's friend. Who fucking cares? I don't even know the nigga name, nor do he have my number. Nothing of nothing. He's never around until it's like a function or a gathering. So obviously that was that. So let me go to the messages because it got real. When I seen he put that on his story, I just seen red, you guys. I was so fucking livid. Let me see. I'm not gonna read everything I said because I did kind of go hard on this nigga, but I'll read what he said for sure. I do it again. So obviously I like kind of went. I went big, okay, I don't want to read it all.
You went crazy.
But I did say I'll be sure to get on live and tell everyone how big of a weirdo, clout chasing little nigga you are. I do not know you. You are not no one to me but my cousin's homie who asked for a picture with me, and that's why you are posting things of this sort. This is really sad that you're a whole clown out here, fool. You ever see me again, don't ever look my way, nothing, speak to me, nothing. You on some clown shit. That shit lame.
Yo, get security, nigga. You saw what happened in the move at that DreamCon joint, right? But yo, he had his brother. You feel me? And he probably was rolling with security or some shit. But like he had his brother. You know what I'm saying? One of these other little situations plus, yes, you got your sister or your cousin or whatever the case. Respectful. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all women, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Get some like security at this point, man, because this is crazy.
Okay, that was just some of what I said. I really was so livid that he tagged a gossip page. Like, are you okay? Like, are you okay? Like, the first thing I said was, please don't.
Nigga on some slimy ass shit.
Like, I was too upset at this shit because, like, how dare you? And I don't even know you, so who the fuck? Are you okay? Like, that's how I felt. So after that, he actually replied back. I'm gonna read his response. I could be, and then he deleted it in the DMs after he responded, but don't worry, I screenshotted it. It's okay. He said, they was all talking crazy on there. You know I was playing around. I had to defend myself. I never said we was on anything. All I was trying to say was, I know who you are. I'm not just no random nigga, but maybe to you I am. It's all good. Sorry.
Why you post this shit on the gossip fucking page, nigga? You come up ass. You lame bummy come up ass. Trying to come up ass nigga. Yeah, he's trying to come up. Shit, bro. He's an opportunist. You know what I'm saying? He a lame.
Too many people was sending that shit to me, calling me thirsty. It's all good. You got all them followers. I'm not used to it like you, so that's all that was. That's all that was. You done tagged the gossip page. Yeah, I. And you laughing like you got something under your sleeve. You don't have nothing under your. I don't know you, sir. Like, what are you talking about?
All right, I get the point. I get where D Green is trying to get at here. Yeah, okay. I feel like this is trying to validate the whole situation that, you know, she really did take it as cheating. It really was genuine over like it just being content. But I don't get how this situation proves that though, because it's like that nigga came onto her, right? It's not like she was comfortable just like with the guy trying to have this dance with the nigga trying to, you know what I'm saying? She's even tripping out the fact that the nigga went on like gossip pages and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Trying to come up off the situation type. So, and you know what I'm saying? If she was with the fact that, yo, nah, Moo just cheated, so I'm gonna go ahead and also go do my thing, get my little, you know what I'm saying, get back or whatever the case, it would have been like, yo, she would have like accepted this whole thing. But now this nigga, but let me hear the rest of that, man. My bad, y'all.
Can't even ride bikes with them anymore. You did it to yourself. Like, who does shit like that?
Ain't even ride bikes?
So,
Y'all used to ride bikes?
Yeah.
Okay.
LT Drake for sure.
LT
Too much.
Drake.
Just too much.
Dang, he be looking like, yeah, he look like Team Drake for sure.
Like, India's a little more nicer. Morgan, I'm Leo. I got that sticking to you. I'm going to say what I'm going to say, and I'm going to give it to you. Leave her the fuck alone. You doing too much. You own her. Then you going to make people think that it's something more than it's not. That's why I had to let Moo know, like, this nigga is bullshit. And then
you see,
a lot of people,
why she gotta let Moon know of anything if it was a retaliation type tactic?
friends, whatever, like, we're not doing that. A lot of people just do this shit just to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot that come with this chat. And I wanted to get up on here early. Y'all got me up here. It's not even 12 o'clock noon in Cali yet. And yesterday I was just recovering all day. But that nigga pissed me off because it was my birthday. And like, why are you being thirsty? Why did you pick my birthday at this time, this moment, to try and have your time? You know what I'm saying? He wanted to be in the blogs. He wanted to.
Yeah, he wanted all that.
I didn't grow up with Morgan, nigga. I just ride their bikes with them, all type of shit. They know exactly who I am.
Okay.
Nigga, I done been in your crib, nigga, chilling, bro. Like,
huh? Nigga, how we proving that Moo cheating? Okay, Moo, it was the whole video thing and the whole India expression. But how is this making that situation real? Because this actually proves the opposite.
They using me for content and all type of shit, like, nigga, defamation of character for sure, nigga. You got all these hating bitches that never had a chance at me, wanna take this little opportunity where I'm looking like thirsty on here and wanna, oh yeah, that nigga is thirsty.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you are looking kinda terrible, gang.
Now, even though Drake was acting like a bitch, now was this fake ass Drake moving like a bitch? I know a cuff woman's reaction when I see it. She didn't even want to be in any clips with this nigga. I'm telling you, man, DDG got this spot on lock. He got India in tears just off her seeing you with multiple women. She even ended stream.
I'm gonna get off chat. Like, I'm going through this emotional roller coaster. It's really fucking me up. Like, I'm trying to play it off. But as you can see, like, shit not sweet. Like, shit just not sweet.
Yeah, nah, I feel like it is the fact that she's so attached to him, right? That made her react like that. But obviously, I think, ain't she been like, you know, in music videos and things like this, you know what I'm saying? Rubbing shoulders with like artists, you know, back in the day and shit like that. And so she understands like how this shit goes, right? She understands that, yo, you know what I'm saying? You fucking with a rapper. You know how all this shit go. So now you responding like this, right? I don't know. Maybe it was just a in the moment kind of thing. But I don't think, you know what I'm saying? Knowing DDG, knowing the public image of DDG, what he puts out, right? Knowing that, okay, yeah, I'd probably also react like this. I ain't gonna lie. Seeing that nigga on the video with the, yeah, nah, that's Moo. I'd probably react the same way. Shit, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh shit, I wanted to go for what? Yo, look at this title. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, Slick Talk, we going crazy, bro, with these kind of like these days with these drops, dog. Lately, you know what I'm saying? This gotta be entertaining, bro. Wait, let me see. Rapper can't do a simple freestyle and blames being a woman. That's why
right now.
Nah, don't do that.
Oh my god. Off the bat, what you got?
Let's not do that, sweetheart.
What you got off the bat?
Let's
Is this K Keith?
not do that, bro.
You ain't got nothing?
I ain't got nothing.
You sure?
I
Oh
told
shit,
you I
K
was gonna keep it a
Keith.
break.
You sure?
Oh, K Keith. Shit, K Keith can't take the heat under the pressure, man. This, yo, hey, these moments be tough. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, it's K Keith. Let's go.
What do we think this
You
is?
ain't got nothing?
Please.
You ain't got nothing?
Do you have a light bag there for me?
A light what?
Huh?
What you got?
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
How come
I'm just joking. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How come rappers in 2025 don't wanna freestyle?
Do you know?
And that's a different generation, bro. They don't think like, you know what I'm saying, how they don't think like the niggas that are older that used to do this thought, right? They don't rap to them it's not ciphers, right? It's not street corners. Let's have this little thing right quick. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, yo, how they grew up obviously affects the decisions that they gonna make and how they're gonna move through those decisions, right? So yes, they're into like the rap shit. And I ain't gonna lie, KB cold with it. KB cold with it with the raps. You feel me? But this is not that generation. Like I wouldn't like as a speedster. It's kind of out of touch, bro. Too. You know what I'm saying? Like Oscar, K Keith on the spot type shit. Knowing damn, I feel like okay, you can't like expect that kind of shit. Especially if they claim, you know what I'm saying, they about it. They be rapping, they be going crazy. For example, who's this one? What? Hey, not K dog. There's a lot of these. Kane Keed. No, this is Kate Keed. This is Kane Keed, right? There's this other guy, like, I don't know, some K shit as well, right? KKK shit. Nah. No, some K's, right? Some K's. But a nigga like that, you can probably ask, yo, are you like that with the freestyles, bro? You know what I'm saying? Not just boom on the spot, because they're not that kind of niggas, bro. I don't think they pulled up into the scene trying to prove that they can rap. We already made the judgment via their skill, right? They just pulled up on, yo, let's pop. I just want to pop my shit. That's why you get these niggas that damn near sounded lame. Like as fuck, they sounded lame. Because it wasn't even about the fact that, yo, I'm trying to prove that I can rap, blah, blah. I'm just trying to get on my wave. I'm just trying to tap into my pocket. I'm just trying to, you feel what I'm saying? So with these, it's not like, yo, I got it. I want to prove to everybody that, no, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of ignorant, not like knowing that to a certain extent. Or at least have in your mind that, dog, these niggas is different, bro. Understand what I'm saying? Like, see, bro, pro kid, where we like, hey, pro, not repeating fit, shut up. You know what I'm saying? These, like, come on, bro.
What's crazy? I've always been like this. I'll keep it a break. No, I've always been like this. Nah.
I didn't say that.
What did he say?
He said it's
so I
the
can handle him.
youngsters.
The youngsters, the YNs.
He said that.
You know what? I'm speaking for the YNs. So I'm trying to.
Nah, man, come on. You don't give YN energy, dog. Yo, if we speaking of YNs, nigga, y'all know what YNs is, bro. Yo, y'all seen YN behavior, nigga? Bro, if y'all ain't scoped that, bro, go check out what be going on the drill lifestyle in Chicago. Chi-Town, man. Yeah, Chicago. What else? Detroit. Is Detroit? Bro, YN shit is actually, you do not want to associate with that term, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Find out what you're actually saying.
YN? And you speaking for the YN. You know what I'm saying? I'll just go ahead and chalk it up to lack of research, ignorance, you feel me? But alright, cool.
I think you speak for them after you drop your bars.
Oh, damn. How about you drop some bars and then we speak?
Okay, let's
go. Okay, it's looking awkward, bro.
Let's go. Let's go.
Don't sway, please. We're on national radio.
What's good, YouTube? This is Slick.
And then there's also number rules as we end up. We are freestyler. Freestyling is like on the spot shit. As I'm saying though, this generation of artists, they didn't grow up trying to prove that shit, freestyling by themselves in the mirror. And I'm not saying this as a blanket statement that every young artist cannot do this. Maybe there are those gems and unicorns. And actually, if you're this generation kind of artist and you can pop that freestyle and pop that, you're actually a gem. You're actually a unicorn at this point, 2025, right? But I'm just saying you cannot expect it from them. You feel what I'm saying? But then what I'm trying to say is that, okay, you want her to freestyle, and freestyling is a, you know what I'm saying, on the spot type thing. It's hard. Like you can whip out a swear word like easily, like by mistake even. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And to a kid like this, bro, like it can't happen. Let's say she was like, okay, let me try it. Yeah, boy, already she's never. So boy, she doesn't do this shit a lot. So obviously a mistake like maybe if a cuss word would have came out. You feel me? Now I'm restricting with no, don't even do the cuss words. We on national radio. And don't ask her to fucking freestyle. First of all, bro, she's not part of that cloth. Right? Second of all, bro. Like, dog, we're not in a cypher generation. I don't know. Okay, at least from like what the youngins, you know, see as something to push forward, like something to give motion. It's not no cypher, backpacker. It's not none of that, bro. Chill with that
I'm
shit.
back with another
Chill
video.
with that shit.
So a rapper who
Real
goes by the
shit.
name of K Keat was on the
Y'all gotta
DJ
chill with
Speedster
that
show,
shit.
and I guess DJ Speedster decided to ask her to do a freestyle, and she was fumbling and stumbling and couldn't even do.
Ja, Musa, Slick Talk, yeah, genau. Slick Talk, yeah. Yeah, Slick Talk is it's DJ Speedster type mentality type generation. You know what I'm saying? Like the 30-year-olds, 40-year-olds who came up off of, yo, you gotta be able to freestyle off the spot. Yo, you gotta be da-da-da, you feel me? He's giving that, I ain't gonna lie.
This is why I don't talk about music anymore. The bar is in the toilet. This is why I don't talk about music. When you say Slick,
See, I knew it. Let me see.
don't you know? Why do you no longer talk about music? This is why. The bar is on the fucking floor, and she's blaming getting cooked because she couldn't do a freestyle on being a woman. Oh, it's because I'm a woman.
I feel like, you know what she should do? I feel like she should just drop the invoice. You know what I'm saying? Like on the spot, like as in just tell them the invoice. If it or you want to be freestyle, alright, just prepare. You know what I'm saying? Just prepare the 15K for the, you know what I'm saying? Pay me, nigga. Fuck you, pay me, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. If you know what I'm saying? If I'm her, I'm this kind of cloth. I'm this kind of type new generation. Yo, for me to freestyle and say Vele, I'm cool with it. It's not even copping a plea. I really move like that, bro. I need my cat. Like, if I fit through, dog, it's fucking expensive out here, bro. Everybody needs a bag, bro. Even the freestylers in the streets. There's this other guy, Harry Mack. He's from, you know what I'm saying? He's from the US. Harry Mack, that nigga go crazy with the freestyle. You feel what I'm saying? And he's so crazy, bro. That nigga deserved to like have some sort of like business structure around this shit. Have money come in, bro. Like on some religious vibe, on some systematic kind of tip. You feel me? Cause that shit is also like a sports. You know, it's also a sport where it's like, dog, it needs to be valued like these other aspects of rap, right? Like a nigga drops a song today, it goes on Spotify and shit like that. That shit ain't free. It's on these other platforms, bro. You gotta pay to listen. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta pay in some sort of way to gain access to that stream or that download or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Now what about the niggas that be kicking freestyles? Bro, these niggas gotta think for themselves, bro, these days. So I'm like, yo, if I'm her, bro, like pay me, nigga. Fuck you, pay me for a freestyle. No cap.
You cannot rap and stop. Get out my culture. Get out my culture. We have too many people stealing a living, coming in. Oh, I'm a lesbian.
This nigga owns a culture now?
I'm representing the young niggas. I'm here representing the young niggas. Get the fuck out of here with that.
Wait, this nigga got earrings? Hold on, let me see. This nigga be talking. This nigga got earrings now? What the fuck? Hold on. This nigga talk be self-aware these days. Hey, this nigga so self-aware. He got the earrings going on, man. The fuck is that though? Hold on. What does that look like? It was something that was meant to decorate something, and then he just put it. Let me see if you got the other one. Ha! He doesn't have it on the other ear, dog. Fucking slick talk. He just talking slick, man. He got the one thing. Nah, that ain't lit. I see that in your DT. What the fuck? Is that a paper clip, bro? Why is it just only one, bro? That's weird, bro. Might not be an earring, just an embellishment. This nigga talking about he owns a culture.
And you and your buddies were on the menu, so I had to do what I had to do. But I'm glad that you're in a good mental headspace. There's a lot of rappers begging for that opportunity that you gave to that girl. That girl should not be in a radio station. That girl should not be on a fucking music channel or anything. She cannot do the basics of what her job requires her to do, which is to be able to freestyle. How do
Yo, look. You got a point, bro. Like, this rap shit, it is what it is, right? Niggas gotta be able to rap. They signed up for this kind of shit, but it's like, yo, niggas still have to adapt, bro. Niggas still have to adapt with the times. Like, if shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, these kids can't do it, though. You know what I'm saying? So Inzine, you're gonna kick them all out of the rap industry? Or you're gonna, like, boycott their music? Or, I don't know, gaslight them? You know what I'm saying? Like, as in, talk down on them just because they can't freestyle, you know what I mean? It's like, yo, scope these youngins, dog. See what they interested in. See why they doing this this whole rap shit, right? Check their reason, bro, and then like approach from that angle. Cause these new motherfuckers may just be on a point where it's like, yo, they ain't trying to prove that I can rap. I'm not trying to prove that I can rhyme words, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm just trying to tell my story in the way that I'm trying to tell my story. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the older crowd's been like super diplomatic about shit, even they beef, even how they be, you know what I'm saying? Delivering they smoke to one another was mad diplomatic. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm just trying to get that rough YN. You know what I'm saying? That drill energy kind of, you know, thing to it. Or maybe a youngin these days can be like, yo, nah, back in the day, there was a lack of diplomacy. There was a lack of just finish him. You know what I'm saying? Finishing a nigga, but without messing up your drip, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Anti-messy. But yo, I'm talking obliterating a motherfucker. Right? Like, first of all, I wouldn't know what that would look like within the hip-hop scene. Fucking up a motherfucker, but on some chill shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey. I don't know how they would work it out in the hip-hop scene, but yeah, bro, like, maybe they just pulled up with, like, some different intention about shit. I'm not gonna lie. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, dog. KK hard, though. KK hard. Hardest track, from KK, for me so far, is the one with Reese. Right? Bad Decisions? That shit. Oh, boy, that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, bro, like, I feel like this is what it is, man. These expectations from like old niggas. Okay, I'm gonna see this YNs, ONs, old niggas, OGs or whatever, right? These expectations, bro, I feel like it's nothing to be taken seriously, really. As long as you got the result that you got, as long as you moving the way that you supposed to move, bro, you chilling, bro, like, you cool, bro, on some shit, you feel me? Yeah. It is what it is. Yo, I see a thumbnail by Annoying, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute since I seen this nigga. Oh shit, that's an old ass video too, though. Fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and because he is exposing all. What the fuck is he exposing? This shit is almost like a year ago. I'm gonna go ahead and like right off with that, probably. Or you know what? I'll just end stream, bro. It's a pressure. It's not one of the free mornings, man. I told y'all, man, I'm a working class. Right? It's a beautiful situation for me, but the situation could be better. If I could kick it with y'all just all day, that would be mad better. But right now, it is a pressure night. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off and check y'all 24 hours from now. Right? 24 hours from now, it's going to be a free stream. Right? One of them little moments, man, when what I'm saying? It's no pressure. I'm not hitting the job next day, blah 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 type shit. All that rosy type shit. So for now, man, yeah, let me go ahead and cut this shit off, man, type shit. And yeah, let me check y'all on the next one, fam. You feel me? Family on seats, feel me? Oh shit, but now I feel like I lost my outro song, nigga. What's up wrong? What's wrong, niggas? You know what I'm saying?
Treacherous dream, you were the yank to my yin, so fuck what they talk about. Hit us a leg, my boy was the dash to my gin, ain't nothing to block us out. My brother, my kid, I can't believe it, had to be me and you. To see the end of days, I don't know what to do. Yeah, I ain't decided shit, I just been hit with a feeling that much. Gather my pride, I ain't lying, but first need somebody to trust. I lost it all in the fire, the ashes have turned into dust. But you still my twin, you still my twin. Yeah, pesos, chase some pesos again with a couple caseloads. This shit, I can't believe that had to be the reason why. I lost my dog, I lost my nigga, my goddamn freedom child. It was them sore babies, cause war babies, not sure babies. We used to be top floor babies, just you and me. Got so crazy, just you and me. But it's out of sight, out of mind, out of time. I don't mind, cause if it's God, who am I? The question shit is, we transcend, cause we never die. We transcend, cause we never die. That's where we from. Feels like a curse when such shit occurs as much. Wish to put the time in reverse, my love. Cause it hurts and it sucks. Remember when we used to converse about the time that we first made it. I was the first in your guts. And the fact that we was deserving of one another's courtesy until you was gone from my touch. Yeah, yeah.